Hello everybody. Happy Dashera. And yes, today is Lord Rama's day, when Lord Rama had slayed the mighty Ravana. So on the occasion of Vijay Dashmi, I bring to you the much awaited unboxing of the Oracle of the Rama deck. Let's dive deep into this beautiful mythological deck and see the messages that we have. I have not yet opened this deck, and it's a beautiful cover with all the ascended masters. And in fact, Deepak Chopra speaks about this deck, saying that unlocks the secrets of the universe. And it's a 56 card deck and booklet. Maryada Purushottam Ram, the Oracle of the Rama. I have just prayed. I made a little satyas. So let's see. Let's unbox this deck, guys. And I'm gonna call upon Mighty Lord Rama and all the Ascended Masters to help us in the unboxing. And may Lord Rama make all your wishes come true today. It's a purple color, beautiful deck. And let's see. This deck is by Mandala Publishing, the same publishing house of the God Goddess Oracle, and it's by David Frawley. Let's unbox. Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram. I just can't wait. This comes with a book. There is a book inside. There's a beautiful what does this book say by David Frawley, the Oracle of the Rama, Ancient Oracle? So this has a story from the Ramcharitra Manas. It's adapted from the Ramcharitra Manas, the great Tulsidas, and I'm just going through the book so I can get some more divination on this, like how to use it. So basically, this book has all the details and the sections. There are various sections in the cards. That's what it's saying in this book. You've got various chapters. You've got various chapters on how to use this deck. Firstly, you've got all the details. So before you start using this deck, it's very important that you dive into this book. So what this deck is doing, it's invoking all the deities. So we've got the Divine Guide, and we've got Vishwamitra on this. Wow. So as far as I know, that this deck is into two parts. It's got the instructions also for consulting the oracle, and the instruction says that after meditating on your question, ask Rama the guardian of oracle, to guide you receiving the answer. Shuffle the 49 card Rama's Quest deck and place the cards. Then select one card. This card will give you keyword or phrase and general instructions of your answer. And as you did above, select a card from the 7 card Divine Deck Guide. Okay, so I get it. what I understand is it's come very nicely in a there are 6 instructions, very nicely given. And what I am understanding from this deck is that the divine guide, we have 6 divine guides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And the rest, yes, actually there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 divine guides. So the Rama's oracle is divided into the 56. There are 49 cards. While there are 49 cards, while there are 7 divine guides. Now we are going to see what are the 7 divine guides. One of them is Hanuman. Wow. Hanuman, monkey warrior, Rama's devoted servant. So definitely, if this Lord Hanuman comes into your reading, it's about calling upon Lord Hanuman and getting guidance from Lord Hanuman. So that's one of the divine guidance. You've got Om, the power of devotion, Rama's name. So yes, Om, the universal sound. Ma, that's the second holy divine guidance. The third divine guidance is Lakshmana, the power of accomplishment. And they both are praying to Lord Shiva. And Rama's brother and companion is this card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. Sita, I love this beautiful version of Goddess Sita and Goddess heroine. Goddess incarnate, the eternal consort of Rama. So that's Sita Maiya, Rama, God incarnate on a divine life quest. His life was full of struggles, I know, and everything he did was so much for other people. Bharata, his brother Bharat, the power of responsibility, Rama's brother representative. He was responsible because while he was away exiling, he had taken over the kingdom of Ayodhya as a king, but he did not sit on the throne. Shatrughna, the power of destroying obstacles, Rama's brother defender. So yes, we have the divine guide. So that's what it says. Shuffle the Rama's quest. So this is the Rama's quest deck, and every divine deck has got a version in the oracle of what it actually means. So it has got that you will have to check. So what we are going to do is, I'm going to, at the end of the unboxing, if I have time, we'll try and remove one message. This is beautiful. And then we have the Rama's Quest. That is a 49 card deck, Rama's Quest. Let's see what the cards are very quickly. Consult again. So probably if this comes, it tells you to consult again. Yeah, I'm just going to rush through due to the time time limitation, because the video won't allow me to post a larger one. Consult. So you have one is consult again. Signs. Look at the signs. One is saying signs. Limitations of destiny. Okay, beautiful. Appropriate timing is another card. New birth is another. Preparing. Great gain. Goddess rising. Removing obstacles. Union. Beautiful. So you have sections given in every place. You've got exile. So basically this is coming from all the stories of the Ramcharitra-manas. They have put it into these sections. So when Rama went on an exile, what does it mean? Section 1, indication. What would, if you get this card of exile, what would it mean? It will have the meanings that, probably you will be withdrawing, or a separation period, or you might going through a difficult journey. So what this deck has done, a road less traveled. So what this deck has done, that it has the writer David Frawley. He has actually the entire story of Rama. He has put in this in the form of an oracle deck, seeking refuge, divine help, reversals. So this is what the deck is all about. I will do a flip through of this deck. Be aware. So you have colors also. The best part about this deck is that there are colors. You've got blue, you've got green, you've got brown. So you've got brown, and you've got this shade of gray. So colors are also indicated, making so every color of the set is going to hope. So every color is going to signify breakthrough. You've got dark blue, prosperity, misfortune and grace. Then you've got another cosmic timing. So this deck is simply amazing. I really am going to go into the booklet to actually see how to use this and to really read this, because we cannot just start pulling cards from this. But what I can do is I can try to pull one basic guidance from the Divine Quest and asking Lord Rama. I'm going to put this asking Lord Rama, and yes, let's see. I've got Bharata, the power of responsibility, as the divination. Lord Rama's message today is asking us to, accept responsibility. And also one of the messages could be that, love your brothers and sisters just the way Bharata loved Ram, and trust them. Let's see what message is coming from the Divine Quest today. It's going to be a very quick message. Appropriate timing, the great story begins. Wow, it's beautiful. A venture on Sunday brings success. Today is a Sunday. What a perfect message. Take your journey, take action. Take your journey, action on Monday. So all of you take action on Monday if you are waiting for something. Rewards come in on Wednesday. A treasure comes in on Thursday. Sincere efforts on Friday. Act cautiously on Saturday. Well, what this basically means is generally favorable for a specific day, and I feel that there is an appropriate timing for everything. So if people watching this video are really worried how it's going to be, like how things are going to be, I think Lord Rama on Vijay Dashmi is saying, hey, it's all about appropriate timing. So yes, thank you very much, and I just can't wait to dive deep into this more and more and start doing the readings. So it's a bye from me, and a very happy Dashera again, and Jai Siya Ram, Jai Shri Ram.